What up, what up, what up? Mhm. I'm literally in this trade for like 3 hours. Mm. It's not lining up or nothing. Hey, what's up, Lone Wolf? What's up? I'm not too sure about this. I was in this trade for 2 hours so far. I was in actually 2 hours and 32 minutes to be exact. I was in profit. It almost actually came back and stopped me out. I got back into profit, and now it's looking like it wants to try again to stop me out here. Uh, you just open your charts. Yeah, what's up, K Trader? You said that's a nice way to. You said that's the right way to trade. Well, I don't particularly care to be in a trade this long, but we'll see. I'm just gonna follow my rules. I'm not going to. So my trade policy is if I see my setup, take the setup. But in this particular instance on the Nasdaq, this necessarily wasn't a setup trade. This was a break of structure. I caught the initial move down. I think I was up. I think price was about 15 points away from my original profit target. Obviously, that original profit target is no longer good enough, so I moved it down. But I think it bounced at 920. I think it bounced at 920. My target was at 905, so it was like 15 points away from target. I kind of figured it would do that, but I'm just gonna let this trade play out. Just gonna let it play out. Cave Trade. I'm really taking a lot of pages from your book, man. I used to trade this way myself, with having like a big stop and a big target. We spoke about it briefly during the morning stream, but I didn't really go into depth about it. I used to have a 3 micro contract strategy. I still actually have that strategy, or that ATM strategy, in my on my NinjaTrader charts, but I hate it so much that I just hated being able to get a good entry, catch these big moves, and they're only in micros. I mean, I hated it, man. I hate it. But for whatever reason, completely lose my mind when I get into minis. I get too greedy, or I get too, I don't want to use the word fearful, but the lack of better words, fearful. Or not fearful, that's not the correct term. It's just I'm unwilling to accept being wrong. It's a big hit. if I'm wrong on minis, it's a big hit. If I'm wrong on micros, it's like, okay, I can just go on to the next trade. But we have 2 days left in this week. I'm going to start making the shift now. So next week I can completely just start. So I'm just going to do a blend. So in every position, it's going to be $270 of risk, $720 of profit. I'm only going to trade 5 micro contracts on both gold and the Nasdaq, and I'm only going to trade 1 contract on silver. What I've seen, what that does for me, it allows me to not worry about, if I'm wrong, it doesn't blow the account. I guess it just reduces the pressure of being perfect. But I want to make money. If I'm going to dedicate my heart to trade for at more than a week, then I want to make it worth my while. I really do. So I think what I will do moving forward, I will copy trade. I will purchase 50K accounts with the goal of copy trading them moving forward. It won't be with Top Step because that's just expensive. Their accounts are expensive now. But then at the same time, I guess. I mean, I just hope that Tradeovate will follow through with their promise of releasing the locking out the risk settings for the prop accounts, which I don't understand why it's not available now when Tradeovate has that option available for, their live accounts. Why don't you have that available for these prop accounts? Like, why is that something that needs to be implemented? Why is it not already something that's available? It's already available on the live accounts, on personal accounts. So why the hell is it not available on the prop accounts? K-Trader, I'm still debating. I want to trade more often. I think my biggest thing, my biggest roadblock right now is that I feel like I'm just being too passive, and that is not my personality. I watched this video and it planted a seed in my mind, and it's now beginning to blossom and bloom. This video said that the first thing that every trader should do is trade based on your personality. Not using those exact words, but that's the gist of it. You need to kind of figure out how you want to trade in these markets, and I guess find out that golden zone or common grounds between the way you want to trade and the right way to trade. I want to trade. Honestly, I want to scalp, but I like catching big moves. So scalping and big moves don't go together. The reason why I want to scalp is because when I see an opportunity to make some money, I want to make money. I don't want to wait patiently for a setup for the bigger move. But at the same time, I don't like trading with a tight stop. I don't like that. And I don't like losing money unnecessarily. Like when the market pops up, stops you out, and it continues to go in your direction, I want to have a big enough margin of error to be able to mitigate that as much as possible. And I'll probably trade Nasdaq more So that trade that we took on Nasdaq, I left those limits on the chart. I forgot about those. I forgot about those limits, man. I forgot about them. I was like, God damn it. And of course it didn't work. Of course, price just ran right through those damn things. I guess today the 50% of the initial balance, it didn't work. But I'm pretty sure it had something to do with the data that came out today, the data that's coming out tomorrow, and the data that's coming out on Friday. And then we have OPEX. So it just ran right through those levels. And then it went to the level that I had marked out on my chart. I should have just had limits sitting there, but I wanted to try out that initial balance trade. It just didn't work out this time. It just didn't work. I'm pretty sure it works often enough to be profitable. It just didn't work out this time. So I want to be able to try multiple times, and I want to take multiple trades, but every trade you take, I mean, there's always a risk that you'll lose profits. So I kind of want to be one and done, but when I get done, I mean, where's the fun in that? When you get done, there's no more fun. So, you said I can't see the bigger picture. What's the bigger picture? Oh, you're talking about the higher time frames? Well, the 100 tick chart is just for the, I mean, that's the chart that y'all guys see. That's the charts that you guys are looking, that y'all see. I don't chart on that one. I mean, shit, I don't do that. But on gold and silver, I do actually. The highest I go on gold and silver is a 153 tick chart. That's the highest I go. I mean, there's, in my opinion, because I trade market structure, it's hard to see the market structure above a 153 tick chart. On a time-based chart, I don't go no higher than 3 minutes. Just can't see the structure. At least I don't. And I just choose not to trade. I choose not to look at those types of charts. I just prefer just to trade the structure. And I've been successful doing that, so. He said you never see me do it. You see Smith. Oh, what are you talking about? You talking about the higher time frame chart? Okay, yeah. I mean, you're talking about for the metals, right? Oh yeah, I don't scale in. I don't scale in. I just don't. I don't scale in. I was considering that actually earlier today. I was considering, because I just need to, I have to really sit down and think about this. I think I'll be trading more Nasdaq because now Nasdaq is moving more often. I guess she got out of her depression state, and now she's kind of moving like she used to. Silver is back to moving like a senior citizen. Gold. I mean, gold is gold. So. Yeah, dude, honestly, I definitely agree with that. After everything is said and done on the charts, I ask myself, how the hell did I miss that? Or why did I let that setup? Why did I not take that setup? Or it's always an eternal battle, man. That's my current conflict right now. I really want to get over it as soon as possible because it's definitely holding me back. I've already reduced my size. So I mean, I'm not trading minis anymore, even though that's what I prefer. But with these smaller accounts, if I make a mistake, well, you know, the account is bye-bye, and then I have to start over. And then I can only take one trade a day, which adds pressure. I mean, we've been talking about this all week. So we're having the conversation. I'm having the conversation internally with my internal counsel. Hopefully, the board can come to an agreement. We can have absolution in the way that we trade. We can have absolution in our position size, and we can have absolution in how we're going to approach the market. So I don't have these internal wars anymore because they're so annoying. It's, oh man, you could have been in 10 minis right here. Oh man, you could have took that trade right there. Blah 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 blah. Coulda, woulda, shoulda, bulda, bludda. But I think I got the gist of I have my entries down packed. It's just my exits that I have to work on. I don't think I really enter trades and they just blow past my stop, or they blow past my entry and hit my stop. I don't have too many positions like that. I'm usually up a decent amount of money, enough to take profits, but my profit target is probably too far. The market is not ready to, hit it, and then it'll come back and stop me out. That's usually how all my losers, or most of my losers, happen. And I have to consider, what should I do about that? I have to consider that. So, there will be some changes. There will definitely be some changes. Something that I also want to implement, but I probably won't, but it's something that I do want to implement, is putting my stop at least at break even. If a situation like this happens where I'm in profit and then having the market literally just come almost to my stop after being in profit, I might have to set a rule to where if price goes a certain, because it was only 15 points away from my profit target, and it came all the way back and almost stops me out. I think I was 4 points away from getting stopped out here. Yeah, so I was like 4 points away from getting stopped out. That shouldn't have happened. I mean, it sucks that it missed me by 15 points and then came back and almost stopped me out. But I mean, I guess if it goes past, I mean, if I have a 50-point target and price is like at 40, I should at least try to pay myself at least 27 points. I probably won't do that though, because what if it pulls back and stops me out and then goes to my target? That's my biggest thing. I don't want it to stop me out and then go to my profit target, because either I only have so many options in that situation. Either I'm going to become aggressive and get the money that I need, or I have to wait patiently, which is probably not going to happen. I'm probably going to do the first option. I'm going to get aggressive. I'm going to go into the position and just try to get the money that I needed to make. So I mean, that's true, Cave Trader. At least I have that point, or that part down. My trades are at least a 1 to 2. at least 1 to 2. My silver trades are 1 to 2.2.5. My gold trade is a 1 to 2. Nasdaq, it really depends. It's going to, I mean, it'll start off, it'll be at least a 1 to 2. Actually, no, yeah. My Nasdaq trade is also a 1 to 2.2.5. And Smith, you say, hold on, jump in the chat, bro. Hold on. Jump in the chat, bro. They're texting me. Jump in the chat. Anyway. But anyway, actually let's oh yeah, I'm already in there. But anyway. So if I continue this strategy, so let's just say that I continue this strategy, I'm consistent with it. In 11 days, I can, like every 11 days I can have, so basically 2 weeks. 2 weeks, every 2 weeks I can pay myself how much money do I need to make per day? If I make the 720 for 11 days, then I can get max payout, which covers the buffer. Or I guess I have to be clear for the 100Ks. If I do the 50Ks, which honestly I'm not buying anything bigger than a 50K now. All right, so I can get max payout in 9 days. Which honestly, as crazy as it sounds, I didn't know that. I didn't know that. I felt like if I were to get $720 every day, I would have to be in the account for like at least like the month. I would have to dedicate my heart to trade for at least a month before getting the payout. At least that's what my mind was telling me, and I now realize that it was wrong. So I wonder if I really wonder if that was me trying to self-sabotage myself. That self-sabotaging monster, because I really thought I was gonna have to trade for at least 20 days if I were to just make $720 per day. But that would also mean that after getting the 5 days, actually, no. I think what I'll do is, I'll just do it every 5 days. I don't need the max payout. $2,000 per week is actually pretty freaking good. $2,500 per week is good. I don't need to do that. But I'm pretty sure Top Step is not going to let me, they're not going to let me get away with doing it for months on end if I'm getting paid out every week. If I'm hitting them up for a payout every week. Okay, well.
Yo.
Hey, what's up, bro? What's up?
What up?
Yeah, I just saw your text message. I was like, dude, just jump in the chat. I'm not going to be able to keep up with it. Yeah, dude. Nasdaq is still at my break even, bro. She's been hugging my break even. It's ridiculous. She's been hugging my break even this entire night. Hold on, are you long still or are you short? He's long.
I am the opposite of you.
I wonder why it's been sitting here. One is long
No,
and one
that's
is short.
my goal position, not doing anything, hugging my break even. I'm like, man, I'm about through with this. She about to be banished again. She keep playing around with me.
Banished, huh?
Banished to the shadow realm.
Shit, at least, I mean, at least silver ain't. At least you're not trading silver. I mean, silver is a senior citizen right now, man. I'm gonna have to pull my order. She don't do something.
Nah, I believe it. They're trying to suppress these prices.
Yeah, Shanghai is out until next week, so they're trying to take full advantage of that shit.
Oh, what they got, like Chinese New Year or something?
Yeah. Yep. And it ends, I think they come back on Monday.
But yeah, so they like, man, yeah, let's push price down as far as we can, as far as they'll let us.
Yeah, I think that's the correct word, as far as they'll let us. You know, they got them bots still keeping price where they wanted it. Everybody's long, huh?
Oh no, that's your cue.
Everybody's long. I'm gonna stay short, damn it. Sure, don't do it. The market's going higher. No, I'm shorting. You looking at shorting too, Lone Wolf? See, I got Lone Wolf on my side, damn it. We shorting this damn thing. It's going to 620. Sure, don't do it. No, I'm shorting.
Well, I thank you for your liquidity.
Not if I take your liquidity first. I'll just put out the Crash Kari signal. Crash Kari, the Bears, we need you. I'm on my way. Yo, what's up, Tony Gold? You say you're watching the ES right now and you're thinking short? Yeah, ES has been banished off of my charts.
How you gonna banish ES?
She's been banished.
The OG.
She's not on the team. Every time she gets put on the team and given an opportunity to show that she's a part of the team to make us money, she always tries to take it away from me. So, you know.
You kicked her off the roster.
She's off the But the Nasdaq, she's always taking money from you. Just accept that you're off the team. Shit. You can't do the same thing that Nasdaq does. Yeah, dude, I'm looking at silver right now too, man. This shit is not doing nothing. I got my limit sitting down there too. I'm not gonna tell it where it's at, but I'm gonna have to pull the order. I'm not gonna let this thing stay overnight. Or as soon as my alarm goes off, I'll pull the order. Hold on, where are you targeting?
I cannot say.
Well, it's a very interesting spot. I mean, I kind of already have another area that I'm looking at. I mean, if it does go higher, I mean, if it goes past this point, then GG's. I mean, it's kind of hard to say because the market bounced up. I mean, yeah, well, I guess, yeah, I can understand why people are going long because it did bounce at that breaker structure, but then the market broke structure to the downside too. And the bears are trying to hold it, but when will I learn my lesson that bears suck? It's like every time I see a short setup, it's like, oh, I need to take that. And for whatever reason, my mind completely erases the fact that bears suck. The only time I'm reminded of how sucky bears are is when I'm in the position and they just start this bullshit. And it's like, oh yeah, I forgot. They suck.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
Dude, it's
as many times that they failed. Yeah. And then it's always the ones that you don't take that they actually do what they're supposed to do.
Man, dude, I'm so tired of that shit, bro. I'm so tired of that, man. So tired of it. So tired. Dude, every time I back test and it's like, yeah, that looks like a valid setup. And I back test the setup and then it works perfectly. I'm like, dude, why don't we see that shit in real time? Because we get into the position, the market does all kind of bullshit, and if it didn't stop you out and it's like, okay, you passed the test. I'm going to your target now.
Bro, that was me earlier. Man, it was rough. Well, first of all, like I told you this morning, I missed all the gold pump, the equities pump. I missed it all. I was just like, dang. Well, now I gotta wait for the short. Like I said, gold was pissing me off. And then I made a mistake and like accidentally closed my position that I didn't want to close. So I ended up losing like I don't even know how much it was, but it was like probably like 130, 140. And on this small account, that's a lot.
Yeah, it is.
That's like almost my whole account. So I was fighting. What did I get down to? I don't even remember, but yeah, so we took some L's and I was like, man, let me go to NQ. I saw the short setup. Like, gold is just pissing me off. Let me go to NQ. I looked at her, looked at the gammas, and I was like, all right, this might work. I saw the short setup, but I was like, I was hesitant on taking it. Because I was like, man, watch I go short, and then this thing just turns around, pumps 200 points. But it worked. I mean, it got in short. That mess worked. There was a couple of bounce backs to break even, but when it finally started to go, it went. Saved the account. Well, not saved, but it helped me reach my profit target for the day.
You gotta thank NQ. You gotta thank NQ. Isn't that funny though?
Because gold wasn't doing it.
Nope. I think it's funny that every time we're down to our last dollar, we go back to the one true love. We go back to the NQ. Please, please, just save my account, please. I fall before you. Let me make a plea.
Hey, NQ, what you doing over there, NQ? What you doing?
I just need you to work with no bullshit, please. I'm down about that.
Yeah.
Baby, please. Please.
Those be the thoughts for real. And I'll be like, man, I see it, but I don't know. I don't know if I should take it. Then if you just let the opportunity pass you by, then you be like, damn, I should have took that.
Mm-hmm.
Never fails.
That's why I have a take every setup policy now, dude. I just take every setup. I'm tired of it's like, man, that shit didn't work when I took it. No, I'm taking everything, damn it. I'm taking it. Shit. I'm opening up the position.
Yeah.
Yeah. I've gotten to that point now. Like, dude, I'm so tired of it, man. Honestly, like when I go back test, it's like, man, it's like this shit is so simple and clear. Like, what am I missing in real time?
Yeah. I mean, it can be harder in real time because, I don't know, emotions and FOMO, or I don't know.
Expectations is probably another good word too.
Yeah. Then you want to be right. You want to be proven right.
Mm-hmm.
You want the market to prove that you're correct in your analysis.
I think isn't that what Top Step sends you? It's like, we thank you for your analysis. We thank you.
I don't know. They don't send me anything anymore. I've been banished to the shadow realm from it.
It's how dare this guy try to take money away from us? How dare this guy?
I mean, it was only a little measly 100,000. Well, I mean, lo and behold, y'all make 14 million or whatever it was a day or a week or whatever. What was it? What was this, their stupid stats that they made?
I'm not sure, actually.
Something ridiculous.
I mean, these prop firms make millions of dollars a month, man. They make money. Is that for me? Yeah, I mean, these firms make money, man.
Yeah.
That's why if you're in this game to make money, you should open up a prop firm. You'll make all the money that you need to make. Plus some.
Oh, gold, what happened to you?
Oh, well, I mean, yeah, it's gonna probably chop for the rest of this week because, I mean, during Asia session, it's I mean, that's the reason why it moves. But because the Asian market is on holiday, yeah, I guess you can expect that until next week.
I need the degenerates to still be in this and help move this market.
Let me see how many degenerates are trading gold right now. Yeah, bro. So right now, only 45,000 contracts are being traded right now.
Yeah, that's nothing.
Shit, silver is only 11,000. Shit, and that's micro silver. There's only 11,000 contracts being traded right now. So that shit ain't about to move. Nasdaq, wow, ES is actually trading. Wow. Oh, excuse me. Sorry. Nasdaq is actually trading at 52,000 contracts tonight. No wonder why it's chopping around.
Nasdaq or ES?
Oh, my bad. The ES. The Nasdaq is at 103 for the minis, or for the micros, and only 18,000 for the minis. The ES is 27,000 for the minis and only 52,000 for the micros. So it's gonna be a slow week.
Yeah.
How long you plan on staying up?
Till I get my TP. No. I don't know. I'll probably
I
put
believe
a
that. I believe that. You've done it.
nah.
I
No.
believe it.
I have, but that was when I was negative in the position and just watching, hoping that it comes back. I'm actually not negative right now, so hopefully I'll probably set a trail and let it do what it do.
Yeah. Yeah. And hold on, you're long or short on gold?
I'm long gold, because I mean it's been trickling down, but it's not. We know what a real short is on gold.
Yeah,
So
I mean,
I'm long gold.
I think your long is good. I'm looking at gold too. I think you're good.
I didn't even want much. I'm like, I just want to see a retest of 5K. Like, dang.
Ooh. I don't know about that.
It's only like 10 points away.
No, it's like
This mess ain't doing anything.
Oh, you said 5K, right?
Yeah, it's at 49.90 basically, 49.89.
Yeah, you're right. It's about 10 points away. 10 points is a lot, though.
Yeah.
That's a lot. So like I said, you may be good. You may be good. Maybe not. I think, yeah, because it bounced. So yeah, you should be good. We could see. Yeah, you should. I mean, it could actually. Come on. Just don't shoot for 5,000, man. Shoot for you know you got to front run that level. Shoot for like 98 or 97 or some shit. You got a front run, but I know you're gonna stick to 5,000. I know.
Rutkit, my entry is terrible on like I said, when I got it down some by scaling, but I'm only up like I say only, but it's like 20 almost 30 points. Yeah.
You know, that's interesting that you said that, because Rudkit was saying that you scale into your position and I don't. And I was like, yeah, that's absolutely right. I don't. Maybe I should, but I don't. Shit, by the time I scale in the Nasdaq, it might cause a freaking it might cause the Nasdaq to freak out, and it might try to come and stop me out. He's adding to the position. He's adding. He's trying to make more money. Let's run the stops real quick.
Yeah, while you were in your short, and it was working out, but you hadn't looked at it, I guess. And I was like, yeah. And then I saw that little push, that pump. Mm-hmm. I was like, oh shoot, are you still in your short? He's like, oh, I didn't look at it. I was like, oh, okay, maybe that was just a little retrace at the time. And then we get the second leg of the pump. I was like, oh shoot. I was like, well, it came back and saved my long.
Please, baby, come back. I promise I won't full port again. Why does Nasdaq traders gotta learn that lesson so many times? We always say the same shit. We won't full port again. Please, just come back to my break even. And it's like, yeah, I'm about to full port this shit. Totally disregarding all the pain that we went through the first time, but we're gonna do it again. Wow.
I mean, it's funny because I was actually trying to plan in my scaling, and I had it all planned out, but it didn't drop. Didn't drop super low, so never filled my limit.
Like I said, it missed. I mean, honestly, I'm so like I really don't know why it bounced at. Well, it looks like it bounced at 916. Like my limit was at 905, or my fill for my short was at 905. I was confident that it was gonna go down there, but for whatever reason, it bounced at 916. I really don't like, dude. This is why I don't like the Nasdaq at times, because it bounces at random areas. What, like, dude? I'm looking at it. Why the hell did it bounce at 916? There's like nothing there. There's literally nothing at 916 for it to be bouncing like that. The break of structure happened at 905.
Say you need to front run that. Yeah, you're right. There's really nothing.
There's nothing at 916 for it to be bouncing like that. I was like, you know what? Whatever, Nasdaq. I get it. Everybody was targeting 905, so you bounced and stopped everybody out. We get it. You're nasty. We get it. I've been in this short for 3 hours and 17 minutes and now 16 seconds. Can y'all guys see that? Can y'all see that? Can y'all see my timer? Okay.
Where's your timer at?
Yeah, I don't think.
What? See you?
I can't see that. No, I don't think I can move it. Yeah, I can't move it. Yeah,
that's actually a good idea.
You said what?
Put a trade timer in there.
Yeah, so I'm
because I don't know.
Oh, go ahead.
No, go ahead.
I was saying that I'm screen recording this position so I can put it in my journal, so I can watch it later. But now it turned into a whole freaking movie. It's a 4-hour movie right now.
Oh shoot! I was gonna say that's actually a good idea because trade timer. Because I don't know how long I've been into a position until I exit and check the little reports. But earlier, I guess this is all data from today. So earlier, my longest trade was 1 hour and 36 minutes. My average time was 46 minutes.
How many trades are you taking per day?
Well, I took 11 so far. I mean, I think this is counting right now too. So I don't know. Well, it'll count it once I close everything, but so far 11. Yeah.
I mean,
yeah, I had to make an extra $200 because I was down like overall probably like $200. Yeah. Gold. Actually, looking back, I'm like, the NQ, it was a smooth short that I had earlier, and I was at work too. I had the gammas pulled up on my computer. I was like, man, I'm fine. I would have missed the pump. I'm like, we got a short eventually. It was just waiting for it, really.
And shit, it dumped at that it dumped at this gamma level right here, or I think it did. Yeah, I guess it got close enough. It got to 610 and then it dumped. And
So I took the a little bit above 607. That's where I went short at.
607.
A little bit above 60. Yeah, earlier. And then I think 603, or was it 604? 604 was like a major spot. They changed it towards the end of the day. They took it off. But 604 was like huge red gamma. And I was like, all right, let me just get out right here. It's 100 points. I can't really complain about 100 points. And then it went lower. I was like, I tried to flip long, thinking it was going to bounce there. Then it went to 603. I was like, oh, shoot. I'm cooked.
Huh. So we was talking about this earlier, but people were writing calls for price to get under what was it, like 605? I mean, they took some heat. I mean, they lost money if they held, but well, actually no, these are options and they were never mind. They lost money in that if they didn't close it. Never mind. You think that this is not options? Yeah, people were writing calls at like 10 o'clock today for it to close under 605, I think. Yeah, you can see that a lot of people are writing calls. This person spent 300K on calls.
605.
At 605. They bought it at 607. I mean, these got paid depending on what time. And they were expiring 20. Also, actually, yeah, they got paid on this one. 2 days to expiry. So they got paid if they closed.
Yeah.
Do you really go and look through the data?
Yeah, well, I look at it in real time while they're printing it and the levels themselves, and kind of see what their objective is. Like, what are y'all trying to do right now? And I usually have it with the queues. I usually leave it same day because, I mean, or today I went until Friday just because it's only a couple days left. So I was like, whatever. But usually I do it same day just to try to figure out, since I'm not swing trading it or nothing. So try to figure out what they're trying to do for the day. Well, sometimes I'll extend it out a couple days to maybe get a more clear picture. Filters, but yeah, them gamma levels. Now gold is a little tricky though, man, because it's like it works, but I need additional confluence before I take a position. Like that short I had on gold at that gamma, it was just taking so long. Like I would have had to held for like at least 4 or 5 hours, something crazy like that. And I was like, man, as a day trader, that is like torture.
Yeah. Yeah.
Straight torture.
I guess the Nasdaq has decided. You Nasdaq bulls got it, I guess. She's decided. She's going higher.
We thank the shorts for their liquidity and their stops.
And the market thanks you for your liquidity. Man.
Yeah, I think I'm about to take this. Before it hits your TP, I'm going to take this trade off the board before it hits TP.
Blasphemy.
Hey, still getting paid.
Dude,
it may be blasphemy.
Oh, go
ahead. What?
I still can't believe that she randomly bounced at 916. I really can't believe that, man. That is just so insane.
Man, you got to do like a 10-point front run, man.
That's crazy.
Oh no, I know you saw that screenshot earlier. I had my limit and it barely missed me to go short on gold. I was like, man, I'm just through with you, man. I am through. It missed me by a hair, by the skin of the teeth. And then that thing dropped. I was like, oh my gosh.
Did you chase it?
No, I didn't. I was just staring at it, pissed. Like,
You bitch.
make them watch.
How dare you?
Make them watch. Yeah.
Bugged it off. He says limit. Where's that exactly? Miss him by a tick, then dump it.
This is exactly what happened. Bro, I was so mad. Oh my goodness, where's that screenshot at? Oh, there it is. I sent that mess at 12:38.
Man.
Oh man.
Yeah, I hate that too, man. I hate it, man. I just hate it, man. Man, gold, you are Nasdaq and gold. Just bitch.
Yeah.
Whatever, man. Silver did that shit to me too. Like, dude, I was like, you know what? I give up for today. I mean, if y'all just not gonna fill my limits that I got resting on the chart, if you're just not gonna fill them, then I give up for today. Shit. And then the ones you do feel, you want to stop them out. Stop them out.
Oh man.
Taking
The
a mental
market
break.
always knows.
You said what?
At least you took a break. I was staring at as much as I could, staring at the charts all day at work, like, dang, looking for opportunity. Oh man.
Go ahead, Nasdaq. I mean, shit, you're right there. I mean, yo, she is such a bitch. Oh my god. Look at, yo, what are you doing? Just do it. Nah, we're gonna make you watch. She's like, am I gonna touch it? Am I gonna feel it? Am I gonna feel it? Oh my god. Whatever, man.
Stop him out. Do it in slow motion. make him suffer.
All right.
There we go. There we go.
Oh man. All right, so yeah, y'all guys can see it, dude. That was 3 hours and 28 minutes and 28 seconds. Wow.
Dang.
Yeah, so yeah,
All right,
what?
I was saying I'm about to exit my gold long. It finally just focus. It finally took off a little bit, and now I'm in profit. Right? Yeah, I'm out. I'm not playing with gold tonight. I don't. Oh no, he's out.
Oh no, you just closed it and it pushed at that.
Yeah.
He's about to close his position. He got in the pen. That is insane, dude. That is insane. It literally pushed higher. Thanks for the liquidity. You're welcome, Rud Kit. You're welcome. Shit. Bitch. God
That's
damn.
pretty funny.
Y'all see this shit? Y'all see this? The Nasdaq is such a bitch, man. My God. Look at that. Like, dude, this was a perfect limit. I guess I was at 901. But still. Dude, where did this random ass bounce come from? Like,
I'm out. I closed everything.
you're out?
Yeah. I'm not trying to be up all night. I know if I leave this running, these trades running, It'd be 2, 3 o'clock, 4, 5, time to get ready to go to work, and I'm still watching. I've
Dude,
done
how do
it
you do
before. I'm
that,
not
dude?
trying
How do
to.
you do
I
that?
don't
It's
know.
so crazy, dude.
You get you get lost in the sauce in the
Yeah.
trade, and I'm just like, bro.
Yeah.
Especially when it's not going my way. When I'm in profit, it's cool. I'd be like, all right, let me just set this trail and we'll see what happens.
Mm-hmm.
Down? Yeah. But yeah, I'm out.
He did it. He said.
I close my gold long and then it pushes. It's happening.
Dude.
No, what?
If it comes down, dude, I'm going into cyberspace. I'm finding Nasdaq, and I'm slapping the shit out of her. It's like, you ain't gonna keep doing this shit to me, damn it. Welcome back. Welcome back.
Is that a journal software that you're using, or?
I'm just using. It's called. It's like a. What is it called? It's kind of like Notepad but cooler. It's called Obsidian.
Oh, okay.
So,
oh yeah. You told me about that.
Yeah, so I can just copy and paste all my. Nasdaq was being a bitch to me. Yo. You're welcome, right, kid? Shit. Oh wow. Hey, Smith, don't look at your chart, bro. Don't look at gold, bro. Don't look.
No, I saw it. Yeah, I see. It's all good. Gold's been just nasty lately, so I'm kind of like whatever. NQ's been my saving grace, so I'm good. F gold for now. Watch it. That's what I was about to say. Watch it pump like 50 points. Oh man.
Dude, it went straight to your target. Well, it's not there yet, but it's almost. Dude, that's insane. That is insane. That's insane.
Yep, it's all good.
3 hours just to get stopped out. 3 hours in this trade, just for Rut Kid to take profits at my stop.
Oh man, yeah. I wish. So I wasn't looking for any shorts in particular, but then I saw that setup. It was kind of like almost a head and shoulders, triple top, whatever you want to call it. But and I was like, damn, I might be cooked. I might be cooked in this position. Cause I started with a filler. I'm like, let me just throw one micro out there, see if this keeps pushing. Obviously, it didn't break that high, and it started dropping. I'm like, all right, well, let me scale this. Scale responsibly. Then we got that massive little crash, that dump. I was like, I don't know about this. But it bounced at my S1, my support 1 on TradingView, so that worked out. And yeah. Now I wanted my target, man, I was going sky high, if I'm being honest. I'll probably have to hold until NY or the AM session. I was looking for 25-100.
25-100 on Nasdaq?
Yeah.
You probably actually that was actually the area that I was looking to go short at, honestly. You might actually get that actually.
Well, it don't matter now. I'm out. I'm out. I'll come back in the morning and see if there's any opportunities.
Yeah. All right, bro. He's about to go. You about to go to bed or something?
Yeah, I'm gonna head out. I'll keep you posted tomorrow. Any positions I get in.
Yeah.
You know, it's kind of hard to do at work, but I'll make it work.
All right, man. Appreciate you joining us, man.
Yep. Yes, sir.
All right, man.
Catch y'all tomorrow. Yep. Peace.
Okay. You know, I followed my rules today, guys. Follow my rules. I followed my rules tonight, man. Even though the Nasdaq was being nasty to me, man. That was just that is just so nasty right there, man. That is nasty. That is absolute nastiness. That is nasty. A random bounce at 916. I'm still looking to see what kind of support area this thing bounced from, because that was just crazy, man. This is like the 4-hour. It bounced. Oh shit. Oh, dude. Oh man, dude. If this thing shorts, that looks kind of bearish on the 4-hour right there. That looks like straight up bearishness. Dude, this thing might actually do that, man. Yo, if the Nasdaq crashes out tonight, dude, y'all gonna see me on the news. Your boy Sherm slapped the shit out of Nasdaq for playing with his emotions, playing with his money. It's the same thing as playing with his emotions. She better not crash out tonight after finding it. Like, dude, she literally, oh my God, it looks like she's about to crash back out. That is insane. Whatever, man. Whatever. I followed my rules tonight. I let the trade play out. The Nasdaq just found a way to come back and stop me out and take away my glory, as she does with all my trades. But I have no desire to trade on tilt anymore, guys. I'm done trading on tilt. I don't know. I might have went somewhere in the spirit world or some shit like that when I went to sleep, because I just kind of woke up like this. I woke up not being attached to my trades anymore. I guess for right now, I kind of see my trades as, you know, data. Like, okay, well, you know, I mean, this worked here. I mean, honestly, I'm more interested in actually journaling my trades and being able to watch them. It's like somehow I kind of more focused on the process now. And I don't know why that happened or when it happened, but you know, that's my focus right now. It's the process and not the process and not the profits. I mean, I only lost $270. I mean, it's only a $270 loss. We can easily make that back. Actually, let me do this, because honestly, I don't necessarily care to let me do this now. Let me lock my risk settings out of all my accounts so I don't. Let me do this now. I mean, I wouldn't trade MNQ or any of these products on this account anyway, but I'm gonna lock my settings out anyway. Lock them out. I don't even want to be tempted, because shit, just like what Smith said, I used to do that same shit too, man. Set the max. It says express. Position size is 2 minis, 20 micros. Hold on. That's not right, right? Isn't like the 50Ks you can have like 5? Wasn't it like 5 that you can have? Did they reduce the size? So I guess they reduced the size of the contracts. Because what he was able to trade 5, 10, and 15. Oh, that's interesting. I think I'm gonna wake up tomorrow and the market is gonna go in my direction. But it's fine. It's whatever, man. That's fine. Okay. So all my accounts are locked up. You know, I'm gonna take this on the practice account. I'm gonna take this trade on the practice account because this is a trade that I would have probably taken if given the opportunity to, because it was either, well, I don't think this works. I don't think this trade works actually. I'm taking this because it's purely my setup on silver. That's why I'm opening up a position here. 875. Honestly, I think the market. So the trade that I was gonna take in my XFA though, I think it was like it was something. Yeah, it was like 78.65 or something like that. So we'll see if well, if I take this trade, I think Mrs. Jones, Mrs. Jones, Mrs. Jones, Mrs. Jones, we got a thing. Okay. So this is where the entry I would have on my XFA. This is just my setup right here. So we'll see. We'll see if it works. I didn't think that this would work because like I said, I don't particularly care to trade so close to the edge of the market. I prefer to let the market dig a little bit deeper, but yeah, that's not gonna work. I don't think this is gonna work. All right. So I have two. Like I said, I don't think this trade will work. This trade is just my setup, but I think it will be this trade that works, not this one. But we'll see. I'm gonna leave that I'm gonna leave that running overnight, but I think what probably will happen is they'll probably hit this area right here, and then we'll see the move down. But well, I guess it's working so far. We'll see how far it goes. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I don't know if Smith, if you're still there, if you're watching, or if you actually just went to bed, but I think I know what Smith is doing right now. I think I know. I think. Because not only has price hit his target, it's exceeding it. And I'm pretty sure he's looking at that right now and saying, what the F? This is why I do not touch my position. I do not adjust it and I do not close it because the emotions can definitely be overwhelming, and all your body, your mind, body, and soul wants to come back to equilibrium, and it will do and say anything to get back to that state. I don't think that price was even close to Smith's stop. Price was going in his direction, and just for whatever reason, it just took its time. And we got to use Smith as a learning experience. Got to use him. Price never came back to his stop. And if he didn't close himself out of that position, he would have gotten his profit target at 5K. Maybe if he wanted a little bit more, he could have moved it up a little bit. That's why I'm implementing this zero tolerance for not taking my setup policy. There's a zero tolerance for it. I have to take my setup. I have to follow my rules. I have to document the trade. And I just have to see what happens with it. Because I'm just tired of that feeling of regret. I didn't take my setup and it worked. And I don't like feeling that regret. So I have to take my setup. Well, I mean, it's just the Nasdaq, man. It's what she does. You know, I honestly would hate to come back to my desk tomorrow and see that price not only hits my target, but it exceeded it. I would hate to see that. But, you know, I guess it's just the Nasdaq, man. That's what she does. Smith sent me the text message. He sent the message. Got him. Um, yeah, I don't have to think about that shit no more, man. I don't gotta think about it. Bumping off. It's happening. So you went all in. Hmm. Our boy Smith said that says that he's taking one step forward to becoming the unstoppable profitable, or the unstoppable consistently profitable trader. He says that he has the entire year to make money. The entire year. He doesn't need to blow up. He doesn't need to make all the money in one night. He has the rest of the year to do that. And he's dedicated his heart to being in that same account until the end of the year. So he said that he's going to bed, even though price hit his target, without him. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I kind of figured that this one wasn't going to work because of all the... Yeah, I feel like this trade is going to work up here. Dig a little bit deeper into the liquidity, because this is just the top of it. Because as I said earlier today, I have 3 areas that I look at, and they're all areas where the market, we could see a reaction. Honestly, I mean, it could react right here. I mean, it is stalling, but so it's like this entire range. Either I'm trading at the top, I'm trading at the middle, or I'm trading at the, well, I guess this will be the, well, yeah, this will be the top of the range. This will be the 50% of the range. Oh, well. I mean, if this is supply, I guess I'll just keep it simple. That's the bottom of the range, the 50% of the range, and the top of the range. Those are the 3 areas that I'm always looking to make my trades, right? For my entries, and then I use the fibs to better refine the entry. And I mean, if there's a fib right here at this at the top of the range, I'm just getting in at that fib level. There's a fib at the 50%, I get in at that fib level, and I get into the closest fib level at that level too. So this was the closest fib level to the top of the range, or at the bottom of this range right here. So like I said, I took this trade in the practice account because I didn't think it was going to work. But if we saw like a straight down move in the market coming back exactly to this area, I would have taken this trade, no questions asked. I would have taken this trade, no questions asked. But because we got all this price action, this is, I mean, honestly, technically, this high took out this high. First, it took out this high, this high. So, I mean, technically, it's broken structure, but I mean, it doesn't mean anything. But it's highly unlikely to see price sell at this area. But I guess I'll see tomorrow morning when I come back and look at the charts and see what happened. What I'm going to do, though, is I'm just going to mark on the chart this position. I'm just going to mark on the chart where this position happened. So just in case something crazy happens overnight, I can just look exactly where I need to look to see what happened here. But I mean, but so far it looks like it's working out so far. So like I said, we'll come back tomorrow. But all right, guys, that's going to be it for me tonight. Kind of disappointed in Nasdaq and what she did today. Was able to lock in that profit, but it came all the way back to my stop and stopped me out. So that's unfortunate, but we'll get that money back tomorrow as we always do. So, and I will start trading smaller size. I am debating if I want to start doing a scale-in strategy where instead of trying to pick which part of the range the market is going to trade at, I probably might start scaling into the entire range, having a limit at all sections of the range, and then having a big stop. Probably start doing that. Probably. Maybe. But I don't want to get into the habit of doing that because I don't want to get into the habit of doing that. But I can't do that on silver though. I can only have one contract on silver. Maybe on the bigger accounts, maybe. But I'm not gonna get into the habit of doing that on silver. I'll do it on Nasdaq and I'll do it on gold. I can take advantage of the small tick size, and I can just scale into the position. So I think I'll just start doing that. But I appreciate everybody that joined me tonight. We'll definitely come back tomorrow morning, and we'll definitely look for more opportunities to earn some more money. And with that said, peace out, everybody, and keep on jabbing.